intervening years, trailers have obviously evolved quite a great deal. And a lot of that has to do with the sheer number of movies that come out all the time. In fact, if you look at America last year, seen here on a map, I know, it's a map.
That's not even a joke. Why did you laugh at that? It's just a picture of
Don't question the joke. All right, last year, in 2011, there was 30% more movies than there were in 2001. That's a 30% rise in a decade. Pretty much the only thing that's grown 30% in a decade is John Travolta's tits.
But not only are... I'll give you 2 seconds to take that joke in. But not only are there's more movies these days, there's more trailers for each of those films. If you go back to 1979, Ridley Scott's Alien, it just had one trailer. If you compare that to Prometheus, Scott's most recent sci-fi film, it now has 29 separate pieces of video promotion. If you put them end to end, unedited, they equal half the runtime of the movie they're promoting.
But with all these trailers and clips and teasers out there vying for the audience's attention, and with audience attention being in desperately low supply as it is, marketing directors have been struggling to find out how to set their previews out from the pack. And this is what they ended up coming up with.
It's in 3 days. The teaser trailer is going to premiere right here.
Now you know you got to have a trailer for the trailer now, son. Trailer's coming at you on IGN in just a few days.
That's right. So to deal with the fact that there's just far too many trailers out there for anybody to watch, Hollywood came up with the uncanny solution of creating trailers for their trailers, which is kind of like trying to avoid herpes by sticking your toothbrush in Lindsay Lohan's vagina. Thank you.
The thing is, the trailers for trailers phenomenon really isn't that old. It's about 6 months old. It began with Prometheus, but since then we've had Looper, The Expendables, Total Recall, and pretty much now they're all doing it.
Well, not everybody, all right? I mean, this tactic is all about ratcheting up the hype, so it only really works for strong genre-based films with an inbuilt fan base. I mean, it's unlikely we're ever going to see this. It's just never going to happen.
Probably not the cards, that one, is it?
I kind of want to see that. Now, in a couple of months' time, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part the 45th is coming out, and to ratchet up the hype for them, they didn't just produce a trailer. A couple of weeks before they released a trailer, they released a trailer for the trailer. Have a look at this.
I didn't expect you to seem so... you?
We're the same temperature now.
Okay, sure, I mean, that kind of made me want to punch a Mormon, but it's 15 solid seconds of hype, and I can understand how that would make the fans excited for the trailer.
I take your point. But this is the trailer that they did a week after that. And to not double up and waste your time, what we've done is we've gone ahead and we've taken out all the shots that already occurred in the pre-trailer. And this is what you're left with.
After 18 years of being utterly ordinary, I finally found that I could shine.
So beautiful.
Right, so... is the actual trailer coming on after that 19-second nature doco, or is that... what, I mean...
19 seconds. There is 19 seconds of footage, and it mostly consists of trees, flora, and Kristen Stewart's hand. That is what you're left with the new trailer.
And look, that's the real problem with this trend. These trailers are coming out while the films themselves are still being shot and still being edited, so they're constructed from carefully selected shots that are then pushed through post-production, so they don't have a lot of material to choose from. And in the end, instead of getting two totally different insights into the movie, you get one, which is just a half-assed cut down. And then when you get to the real trailer, the full thing, it doesn't feel new or interesting because you've kind of seen half of the footage already.
Exactly. So if audiences don't like them, and filmmakers don't like them, why the hell are they doing these trailers? Well, we have a theory. It's because of this. It is the iTunes movie trailer page, and on a really busy day, a really busy week rather, a film can go from having a trailer in that top layer there to being somewhere down, you know, where Central Station is. But if you're releasing a new bit of video every day, it doesn't matter how good it is, it doesn't matter. You end up at the very, very top of that list, and that's what we think is driving this drive towards free trailers.
That's right, it's like a snooze alarm, it just keeps coming back.
Exactly.
Coming
I
back,
mean, look,
back.
there's no reason that a pre-trailer should sully your enjoyment of the actual trailer, but here's the thing, okay? A great trailer is like a moderately sharp guillotine. It's easily stuck in your head, okay? So what used to be the way you could measure a good trailer is if it was memorable. And it was memorable for being good. But now we're getting to a point where movie marketing has become memorable not for being good, but for being persistent. And this is what this tactic is all about.